from Indonesia. How are you? I hope you're fine, happy, healthy, and wealthy. The previous videos we have learned about the Codewiz hardware, the Codewiz software, the Codewiz blocks, and the sensors are available at the Codewiz sensor board. So right now, I'm sure that all of us are already ready to start coding and become a good coder. Through this video, I'm gonna share to you how to make a non-contact thermometer by using Codewiz. So during this pandemic, it's very useful for us to have our own contact thermometer, so we can take our temperature anytime and anywhere we want. So after watching this video, you get to know how to assemble the kit of your own non-contact thermometer, and then the sensors are being used while you're making and start the coding. After that, we are gonna learn about how to make the scripts and how it works. I'm sure that you're already looking forward. Alright, so the first step when we would like to make our non-contact thermometer is to assemble the kit and the components of non-contact thermometer. There are four main components of non-contact thermometer. The first one is the frames. The second one is the battery. The third one is the thermometer sensors. And the fourth one is the 4-pin cable. Before we start the coding, let's see how our non-contact thermometer works. At first, OLED will display the instructions to press the right button. When the button is pressed, it will clear OLED and make the buzz sound, indicating that the sense board is ready to measure the temperature. By using infrared to measure, we need to put the items in certain distance from the thermometer sensor to be detected accurately. Lastly, OLED automatically will display the result of its temperature result. The cycle is repeated forever. After understanding how it works, we can conclude that there are 5 sensors being used during the way to make our non-contact thermometer. The first one is OLED, the second one is button sensor, the third one is buzzer sensor, the fourth one is the distance sensor, and the last one is with infrared thermometer sensor. To use the sensor blocks, we need to connect Codewiz sensor board with coding school 3 program. The first thing that we can do is to connect our sensor board with the computer by using connecting jack. Then after that, we open Coding School 3 program. We click Connect on the menu bar. After that, click Connect Codewiz. Now the sensor blocks are ready to use. In order to use the thermometer sensor, we need to activate the thermometer sensors by clicking XT menu on the menu bar. Then after that, we select Codewiz, with input, and with infrared thermometer. So that right now the thermometer sensors are already available and being used. Now it's time to start coding. To start the script, we need to use the head block. In this case, because we would like to make the non-contact thermometer, which is not the basic blocks in the Coding School 3, so we are gonna use the head block Codewiz program. Then after that, we are gonna initialize the OLED and the passive buzzer before we start the next coding. Make sure that our OLED does not display anything at the beginning, so we put the stack block clear OLED. Now we are gonna making the printout of the words press right button. So in this case, we are gonna put the control blocks forever. After that, we are gonna stack the block of OLED. The first step is we set OLED text size. The second one, we set OLED cursor column and row. And the third one, we print string the words with OLED. On this current state, if we try, the OLED will display the word push right button. Congratulations, the first step is already done. Now we go to the next step. We are gonna use the button sensor, right button sensor. Now we take the control block, wait until, and then after that we put the read switch right button. It indicates that every time we press the right button, it will be detected automatically. Below the stack block, we need to put the clear OLED block so that every time we press the right button, it will clear the OLED. Then after that, we are gonna make the buzz sound. We can set up and play passive buzzer tone depending on the sound that we are gonna make. Now the second part is done. We go to the third part. On this third part, we are gonna set up the distance sensor and also the temperature sensor. We use the control block wait until the read distance sensor less than 50. It means that we need to put the item in a certain distance less than 50 millimeters. Then after that, we put the stack block play passive buzzer tone. So every time the distance sensor detects the item, it will make the sound of buzz. Then we are gonna print out the temperature in degrees Celsius. We put the set OLED text size, OLED cursor, column and row, and also we put the stack block print string read temperature of object to degrees Celsius with OLED. Now, the third part is already done. We would like to make the cycle is repeated forever, so we need to put the control block wait until read switch right button and wait until not read switch right button in the control forever block. Finally, all the blocks are being run as the script. To execute the script on our Codewiz sensor board, we need to upload the script by clicking Edit Arduino Mode On and Upload. Now let's see how it works. Is it fine? This is my non-contact thermometer. I hope that you also can have one so that we can use it during the pandemic. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Bye! From Indonesia. How are you? I hope you're fine, happy, healthy, and very wealthy. After making and creating the non-contact thermometer, so I would like to say congratulations to all of you because you have done very well and good job. So today I would like to invite all of you, all of the coders, to join my party. But there is a dress code. Okay, so every one of you that would like to come to my party, you need to use and wear the party glasses. Okay, are you ready? So through this video, it's okay if you never make the party glasses because I'm gonna guide you, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna share you that how to make the party glasses by using Codewiz with very beautiful light around that circles. Are you ready? Here it is. Let's check it out with the sensors being used during we would like to make the party glasses. There are 3 sensors. Number 1, button sensor. Number 2, touch sensor. And number 3, with NeoPixel sensor. Button sensor. There are 2 button sensors. When it is pressed, it sends the value of 0 or 1 to the computer. Touch sensor. There are 6 touch sensors. On the front side, there are images in the shape of a bear, X, sun, O, hand, and fist, while the numbers are written on the back of the Codewiz sensor board. With NeoPixel. Ring-type NeoPixel modules are numbered in a clockwise direction as shown. Party glasses use a ring-type NeoPixel module consisting of 16 NeoPixels. There are 3 primary colors in NeoPixel called RGB. Before we start using the with NeoPixel modules, we need to initialize the block. Now, let's comprehend how party glasses works. There are 4 main steps. Number 1, if we press the left button, it will illuminate the red light on the party glasses. When we press the right button, it will dim all the lights on the party glasses. If we touch the sun sensor, it will illuminate the pink light on the party glasses. While if we touch the bear sensor, it will illuminate the green light on the party glasses starting from the 1st to 32nd of NeoPixel in clockwise circle. These steps are going to make our particle glasses are working excellently. In order to use the sensor blocks, we need to connect Codewiz sensor board with Coding School 3 program. The first thing that we can do is to connect our sensor board with the computer by using connecting jack. After we know the sequence of the program, right now we're gonna start coding. The first and most important before we start coding is we need to connect the Coding School 3 program with the Codewiz sensor board. Then we need to activate the Wiz NeoPixels block so we can use the block later on when we make the script. By clicking connect on the menu bar, then connect Codewiz. Wait until the message pop up, connection complete. Then we go to the next menu on the menu bar, ext menu. Then we choose Codewiz, Wiz display, and Wiz NeoPixel. Then we click OK. Now, the block of Wiz NeoPixel is ready to use. Right now, we are gonna start coding. We use headblock Codewiz program to start the script. In order to make the NeoPixel works very well, we need to initialize with NeoPixel. Because our party classes consist of 32 NeoPixels, so we need to type 32 count for the LED. Then after that, we put the stack block to set the brightness of the NeoPixel. Then please make sure that the NeoPixel is already clear before we push any buttons. Right now, we are gonna make the variable to control the party classes. We go to the variable blocks and after that, make a variable. We set up the name num_RGB and click OK. Now the variable is already created. The next step is we need to set the number RGB to 0. It means that the num RGB starts from 0. Next, we would like to use the control block forever. Inside the forever block, we put if block. If red switch left button, then scone set NeoPixel all color red. It means that if we press left button, so the NeoPixel's color changes to red color. Now we are gonna make the right button. We put if block, red switch, right button, then scone clear NeoPixel all. It means that if we press right button, so all the lights of the NeoPixels will dim automatically. Next, we are gonna use touch sensor. We put if block, red touch 1013, then scone set NeoPixel all red 200, green 0, blue 100. It means that if we touch sun sensor, the color of NeoPixels will become pink color. The next part, if, then we are gonna make another touch sensor. If block retouch 1032, then scone clear NeoPixel all. Below that stack block, we use control block repeat 32. Inside repeat 32 block, we put stack change num RGB by 1. Then we also put scone set NeoPixel num RGB color green. This script will make all the NeoPixels will turn on from NeoPixel first, then +1 NeoPixel second, +1 until NeoPixels 30 second in clockwise circle with the green color. The last part, we need to set num RGB back to 0. Now the script of party classes is done. Now we can try and have a look on how it works. you're happy, you're healthy and wealthy. Through this video, we are gonna learn together about how to make AI sound more light. Maybe this is the first thing to listen about AI, so I'm gonna share to you that AI stands for artificial intelligence. So we are gonna create a machine that can be very smart. They can understand what we say. Example, if we say blue, then the color changes to blue. But it's not working. Maybe he's not smart enough to listen to me. What about if I change that? Purple! Yeah. Wow! It's working! So it means that it becomes smart already. So it's called as artificial intelligence 1. They have intelligence. They have intelligence to recognize the sound, to recognize the words and everything about that. But we need to teach them, okay? That's the thing. So how fantastic is it, right? So please don't go anywhere. Just stay tuned on the video and then you're gonna know that how to make this one. Before we make the code, let's understand how AI sound like work. There are 3 main steps. Number 1, AI sound like can illuminate the NAO, the Neo RGB LED, by following the name of the color what we say out. Number 2, to make the machine recognize the color name, we need to teach them by using teachable machine. Number 3, use the AI sound learning block at Coding School 3A to train the sound model. After we know how it works, let's start coding. We can go to web browser and then visit the site teachablemachine.google.com. Then we choose audio project. On this page, we are gonna try to make the sound model. Firstly, record the background noise first. Then after that, we can create the sound model what we like. After all the sound model is recorded, now it's time for us to train. Then click export model. After that, click choose upload my model. Then wait for the shareable link. It's the time for coding. The first step, we need to start the script with using the hub block when flag clicked. Then we are gonna initiate the NeoPixel, but make sure that the NeoPixel is still off. We can put clear NeoPixel all block below init NeoPixel. Now at this time, we are gonna start to introduce the sound model. We click the AI on the menu bar and then choose Sound learning. After choosing sound learning, we can use the sound learning block. Put the trained sound model URL below the clear NeoPixel all. Then fill out the URL with the link that we get from Teachable Machine. Then put the recognition with trained sound model block. Until this way, the sound model is already successfully trained. Now we are gonna start put the condition. If the machine recognizes the green color, so the NeoPixel will light on the green color. So that we put if is the recognition green, then set NeoPixel all color green. The second condition, we would like to put and to tell the machine if the machine hear the pink color, so the RGB lights becomes pink. So we put the if block is the recognition pink, then set NeoPixel all color pink. The third condition, if the machine recognizes yellow sound, then set NeoPixel all color yellow. We put all these if blocks inside forever C blocks. The last part, we want to make interval 1 second until it loops again, so we put wait 1 second block. Now the script is done. Let's try. Red, pink,